No stopping me this time.
Lady Aphrodite. Dear Aphrodite, the incomparable beauty of Olympus is less difficult to fathom having already met you. I'm so grateful to have earned your favor.
My, but don't you come on rather strong there, little godling. Though I can take much more of your affections, you shall see.
You do know that I'm married, don't you, love? I'd forgive you if you didn't. For my husband, he is always busy with his work. I'm grateful that you're there for me to talk to.
My heart is full. Olympus, I accept this message. Witches. What do we have here? Shall get this bow back into tip-top shape. Good as new. Easy. Tombstone. Hide. You'll be back, won't you?
You cannot escape.
Oh, this is trouble.
Blood and darkness.
How bad could it be?
If I could take a minute of your time. Every time.
More darkness.
He's back again, Boldy.
Hey, sir. Sisyphus, I've meant to ask. Where are you getting all this stuff you give to me? You must be pretty well connected around here.
Oh, well, you know, I have acquaintances amongst the locals here. Try to be neighborly with everyone is all. It's not just Boldy and myself, as you can see. Sometimes I come across things that would be better off in other hands than mine. Say no more.
Oh, thank you.
All right. Bye.
Not a chance. Over there. We meet again.
Ready, sister. Well, Zag, any last requests this time before I send you home?
Let's see, how about a swift and painful death? Would that be possible?
Be cheeky all you like. You'll get exactly what you asked, and nothing more. Now!
Father.
Already made it out of Tartarus.
Won't be needing that. Keepsakes hold power. Okay. Up we go then. Courtesy of the Pact. Off we go.
Hi, hon. Sure don't see a lot of other nymphs around here, huh? We don't die too easy, most of us. Makes me feel all special.
I've never met another nymph, now that you mention it. Heard of a few. The goddess Artemis sounds like she spends more time with nymphs than the other Olympians.
That's what I heard. Though it's not like we all hang out. I mean, you've got the dryads and the naiads and the nereids and the oceanids. Pretty much every type of terrain up top, there's a kind of nymph who loves it. Maybe we need a name for underworld nymphs, too. Try this.
So good.
Take care.
Okay. Coronacral fire. I'm rich. Now what? Hear me on my authority. enemies. Come on, you. More coming then. Gemstones. Good for the health. Lenny, if you'd like for me to kill you, hiss. Die. Clear. Good.
The Hydra filled him again.
Should I change things up? Take me up. Check. Another day or night in paradise. Next up. Lord Dionysus, mate. You have made the mood down here materially less miserable, and I am much obliged.
What is that from me? Why, Zag, I mean, you really shouldn't have. You know I can't get enough of this stuff, right? Hey, Zag, ever see a fellow by the name of Orpheus down there? You ever heard of him? I bet you have. And I have had a funny thought, a little jest that maybe we could try if you'd be up to have a little harmless fun.
Harmless fun at the expense of Orpheus? You have my full and complete attention, Dionysus, mate.
That chap comes up with the most smashing songs, so I was thinking maybe we could spin him a tall tale, something like how maybe you and I, like, we're connected or something. He'll buy it. Tell him for me, yeah?
Drawn tight. Might as well.
The charms of Goddess Aphrodite are upon you unmistakably. Although I shall be curious to see if her command over one's sense of love shall have any effect beneath the earth.
Chaos guide me. Oh, it's the butterfly chamber. Cheers, mate. Flame wheels. moving. That one. Come try me. Message for you, Lord Hermes. It says, this offering is dedicated to the incomparable god of swiftness, from whom the news is always good because he's bringing it. You are a real mate, you know that? I really owe you one, Zagreus.
Look, cuz, I'm going to accept this choice ambrosia from you one last time, all right? But from this point, I'm doubling down on all professional responsibilities here. Strictly business between us, although, secretly, you're one of my best mates. Want you to know. In all your travels there, you happen to run into a lass by name Eurydice? Hope she's all right. I feel bad because we didn't get a proper send-off last we met.
And here we go.
Come, heroes of Elysium, and vanquish the intruder. Enough,
Can't do that. Mine now.
I heard you vanquished Theseus however many times of late. Or someone matching your description has, stranger. Almost had to laugh when I heard that. Though, I suspect he hasn't learned a thing.
What, you know him? Though, yes, he does seem rather set in his ways. Convinced himself that I'm some sort of demon from the lowest depths. Which, well, it's partly true, I guess.
You're quite notorious around these parts. The tales of your father's monstrous son kept under lock and key within his house. Fear and ignorance make for great stories, no? It's yours.
Long spears. like this one.
Try as you might, monster, you shall not shake either my own resolve or that of my dear friend. Go! Super strike! Thank you, my fellows!
The gods are helping him. Now for the other one. I'll just help myself. Thanks for believing in me, my good shade. Hope you enjoyed the show.
You made short work of Theseus, I take it, boy.
This one. Cheers. Here's the fee. In exchange, love it. Here goes. It's no use. honor, Lady Artemis. Your mighty blessings have helped me through so many trials now, and I always welcome your level-headed presence here.
Look, I like being worshipped just as much as anybody, Zagreus, though bear in mind that you can always leave the worship of me to the forest nymphs, all right? Must have worked. Practically can see that shiny bow from here. I've never wielded Cornoct myself, at least not yet. Though, if the Fates are sending visions to me of its past or future bearers, why, I guess I'm bound to get my shot eventually.
Which tunnel? Found it already. In the name of Hades. Bit of an aftertaste. Now for a chat with Cerberus. Let's see what's in here. Good enough. Going back. The fishing point. That's a bite. Looks like a gut. Lots on offer here. Why not? Who felt that? Time to mess with my weapon.
guardian of hell itself decides the time has come for a short break and snack.
Bye for now, boy. We're here, Coronacht. May you serve Rama well, if you haven't already done so, I guess.
The bow is the weapon of a coward, boy. I said so even to Hera's face. I'm unsurprised that you are drawn to it, and yet something has changed about it. I can tell.
What, you mean that Coronacht has taken on the aspect of a divine preserver person of some sort, of whom I've seen mere glimpses, but seems definitely very capable and really rather brave?
I know not why the old infernal arms endear themselves to you, and I entirely care not in whose weakling aspect you bring them forth, only to fall to me.
To have their help.
Oh, I'm delighted, boy.
Clearly.
I'll boil your blood.
Finished.
We are not finished. Behold! Blast you. This is for your own good. Olympus gave you quite the edge against me then. No.
Goodbye, Father. In my father's name.
having ventured successfully much farther than before, the surface-seeking prince encounters setbacks far too hideous to be described.
Wonder if I can get out even faster.
Well, this is like a dream come true. I mean, how come you're always being so darn nice to me? But anyway, thanks.
Sure thing, Hypnos. Knock yourself out.
Everyone, look who it is.
This nectar not fancy enough for you, boy, is that it? You've developed quite the delicate palate at your distinguished age.
Though having little appetite remaining for the lightness of nectar's flavor, the multi-headed monster of the underworld nevertheless accepts.
There's a good boy.
My friend, Zagreus, the most amazing circumstances have occurred. The terms of my employment, they've been altered such that I may visit Asphodel sometimes. May visit her.
That's great. Orpheus, what are you waiting for, mate? Go and find your muse out there. You two have lots to catch up on, I think.
I think you're right. I am so very anxious, I must say. But I must also thank you for this opportunity and for speaking with me all this time. So, how might I repay you?
Why is it always talk of payment around here? You're my mate, and your songs have lifted many spirits here, including mine. Now go, and make the most of this, will you?
Thank you. I shall. I shall.
Circumstances call for more pets.
The dog has enough troubles of his own.
And then all 7 of those wretches tried cutting to the front of the procession line. Can you believe the nerve? As though they'd get an audience that way.
What a bunch of dummies! What were they even thinking, cutting the line? I mean, in front of you?
Let's just say if they still have any complaints for our Lord Hades, they'll be waiting for a long, long time before they get the chance to bring them up.
Ladies' night, I guess. Or day. I don't know. Most freshly caught, just till now.
A word, child. Child, I know not exactly what you did, but I detected faintly an attempt by Chaos to reach out to me. A message nearly at the edges of my consciousness, yet I felt certain it was there. But I could not discern it otherwise. What does Chaos want from me?
I think Chaos wishes to re-establish contact with you, Nyx. The two of you drifted apart from one another, so I think I can imagine. I lost touch with Thanatos a while, but that was nothing in comparison to this. Isn't this some way you can reconnect?
Now that the house is strong and this realm orderly, I do not know. But I shall think upon it, child. Leave me, please.
You trying to fleece me here? Chthonic keys. I'll buy that. I lack the necessary keys. Practice, practice. This is hard. Need practice. That definitely came to pass. I can be more. Let's try this. Phew, felt that. Hey, mate.
Hey, I know that guy.
I have returned.
Malphon, awaken.
Looking good.
What do you need there, pal?
Should check the garden.
The pomegranate trees are coming in nicely still. The tough old things.
You voided the contract with our court musician. Used your own authority against me.
So what if I did? Just gives him a bit of a break from time to time. He's still your court musician, isn't he?
He is. And he knows better than to undermine me, I think. Though I suppose the Queen would take your side that he has paid his dues in full by now.
He has. Achilles, now that I have access to the administrative area again, I've access to the archives, and I have some authority to void those under certain circumstances. So about your pact.
I know you mean well, lad, and from the bottom of my heart, where once it was, I thank you truly for the thought. However, don't exert your influence on this. Not now, at least. The fates can twist intentions. I don't want to take the risk.
You're sure? Well then, I'll wait. But I am going to ask you again. We have to find a way to fix this. Patroclus is waiting.